Hey, Cement Virgin Gang. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm not going to talk about this just yet. We'll talk about it eventually. This is what it is. It had to happen. It's a cycle of life. I'll get over it. Today's dope sleeves from Japan are going to be known these Lance sleeves right here featuring Dragonite. Pretty sure this is that iconic scene where he busts into that actual storefront. It's actually fronting for a Team Rocket HQ using radio signals to force Magikarps to evolve Lake of Rage. It's a nice scene. Dope sleeves. They don't make stuff like this in the United States, of course. We get the dumb ones that are really good for shuffling, but the art on it's a little bit boo-boo. Whatever. Okay, let's talk about something. I did not think this event was actually going to happen. I got proven wrong. I'll eat that real quick. So, the screenshot right here, I saw this, and I basically sent old boy a little bit. So if you don't know who this guy is right here, you're not really missing out too much. His ultimate Poke Flute. And this guy was in a little bit of hot water late, like it was a little earlier this year, for some stuff about artists, signatures. Remember when that thing was going on, all that stuff? So this guy in particular bought some actual Komiya signed cards that someone got directly from Komiya and was told, don't sell these in good faith. And of course, this guy got them and he altered a couple of them, sent some of them to PSA and actually sold them. Rattle caught a hold of this, fucking ripped him a new one. I made a video about it too. Rattles is definitely the better of the two videos though. And it's funny because this guy was like, oh, you're going to make a video about me. You're going to do this stuff. I'll link the video if you're curious about that stuff in the area below. He decided, oh yeah, when I see you at Collecticon, we're going to stomp this whole thing. Look at him. He put up this thing basically implying that Rattle was like a little bitch or something like that. He saw him and he got all quivery and all that stuff. Yeah. Basically, for this screenshot, I was like, yeah, he really looks scared, dude. He really looks like he's trembling and quivering. And he's like, okay, the live will come out. I actually didn't think it would come out. We're going to look at this thing right now because I don't know what Ultimate Poke Flute, Brandon, I don't know what the fuck you were thinking. Let me be the first to tell you, this is embarrassing. This is an embarrassing live that you put up, and it's just, I don't know. There's time to delete it, my good friend. I still have it. I'm going to have the live forever, but you can take it down, and you can just spare yourself this stuff. We're going to look at this a little bit. We're going to watch. And remember, Rattle is trembling.
He probably told him that he probably said he wasn't going to sell him. Yeah. He probably said he wasn't going to sell him, or he wasn't going to trade him,
so it was a technicality.
or maybe he wasn't going to give any to anybody else. If he said that, I don't know what he said to Komiya. He maybe said something like that, but I don't know.
I know a lot of people that have Komiya signatures.
Who's a lot of people? Go ahead.
All personalized.
Okay, so who?
I'm not name dropping anyone that has these.
Why?
We can go.
What's wrong with them? They're allowed to have them. They're allowed to have them.
Anyone that's posted one.
No, I want to know. They're allowed to have them, though, right?
In good faith.
I mean, do they still have them?
Artist.
The people that got them, do they still have them?
Yes.
I would like to see.
Right.
I would.
I'll make a collection. I'll make a little montage.
I mean, I want to see I want to know the people that have them, and I want to have maybe something to know they didn't sell it.
So this is essentially the live for the next 50 minutes. I'm going to spare you the majority of it because it's not really that interesting on this guy's part. Essentially what's going on here, and I'll lay down the video once again. So Komiya did a few personalized signatures for a friend of his. This friend of his sold them to this guy, Ultimate Poke Flute, who then proceeded to alter a few of them, sell them, send some of them to PSA, and remove them. See, the problem here is the artist himself, Komiya, said, hey, don't sell these. That's bad faith. You're not supposed to sell these. These are personal for you. This was a gift. A lot of Japanese artists actually take that to heart, and they don't like that. It's very disrespectful to them. And you're going to see this guy right here just doesn't give a fuck about that, which is the only point of Rattle's video right there. It's scummy, it's crappy, and honestly, it's not really something that should be promoted in the community because the artists, and they're doing this stuff in good faith. There's already many problems with signatures and artists, and this guy's over here just like, oh, I'll fucking sit down with Rattle. I'll show him, putting some nuts on the table and try. I mean, I'll give him that. He has balls to talk to him, I guess. I wasn't expecting that.
You know what I mean? Not something saying they haven't, whatever. I want to know that they still have it, they got it, and they haven't sold it or gotten traded it or anything.
It's basically a signature that shouldn't be sold because...
Okay, yeah, for you. That's your opinion.
I've never seen an exception where he said it's okay to sell my signature.
Okay, but, I mean, him saying that, am I going to go to jail? Is that the law?
No, but it's disrespectful. It makes you terrible people.
Okay, I admit.
If you knew everything from the start.
Check it out. I admit that it being disrespectful, sure. And I would, if you want to say I'm disrespectful for that, we can go with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
The whole rest of the live basically doesn't need to exist because that is the whole point of Rattle's video and my video today. It's very disrespectful what you did to the artist. He admits it right there. Yes, he took said signatures. Yes, he sold them. Yes, he acknowledges that Kamiya says that's not a thing. Yeah, I'm not supposed to sell those bitches. Yeah, but I did it anyway because I'm not going to go to jail. I'm not going to do that stuff, and I need to make my money. That's basically what I'm doing. No, it's not illegal. It's scummy. Especially when the artist that did it says that it's scummy. That's the whole point of the video. No, obviously you're not going to go to jail, you moron. That's not the whole point of the argument. We made a video collectively as the community, and we all agreed upon this, that you are scummy to the artist here. That's what it is. Look, there you go. You sat down. Okay, I would have walked away from this at that point and be like, okay, that's the point of the video. You got anything else? Anything else you want to talk about? Rattle's a better man than me, I swear.
I'm okay if you think I'm disrespectful for that.
Combination of the two of you.
I don't give a fuck about you thinking I'm disrespectful for that.
I don't give a fuck about you thinking I'm disrespectful. No, motherfucker, you are disrespectful, and you even admit before you're disrespectful. Don't put this on other people. You disrespected the artist from your mouth. Do you need to play it back, or you need to clean out your ears a little bit? You need to get that stuff. You said it, big dog. Whew.
Some combination of the two of you scammed him, and you scammed your buyer by not providing the full story about how they were obtained.
No!
Yes.
Everybody knew!
That's
Everybody,
like, yeah, I sold them goods. They were stolen, but like...
They weren't stolen. They were my cards. What the fuck?
This is an example.
No, so what I'm saying is all these people knew that they were
it was
all...
in bad faith.
No, all these people
You
knew...
didn't tell
all
your
these
buyers
people...
they were in bad faith.
So that's kind of the thing right there where it keeps going, no, they weren't stolen or anything like that. That's not anything that's ever been claimed. It's just extremely disrespectful for what they did to the artist. I'm just repeating myself at this point. That's the whole point. That's basically what this live is I'm going back and forth about specific topics. It does go on. If you want to watch it, it's on Ultimate Pokey Flute's actual Instagram itself. Go check it out if you want to. Just... It's interesting how this is being flung around. It's disrespectful. It's not good. Komiya himself said he didn't want these sold. And it's kind of crazy how someone wants to be a community member, a big person here, and share all this stuff, be a part of Collecticon, be all part of these community events, and they don't understand like how certain members of the community probably wouldn't like that. And that's our right to not like that, just like it's your right to say whatever the hell you want, sit down and have this conversation. I respect it to a degree, but don't be shocked that people don't like this, man.
All these people
And
knew...
if they did, they were looking to pass it on to the next person.
Listen, will you listen?
Yeah.
So I can explain the things that
Tell
you're
me
trying to put in my mouth?
I was not in bad faith. Entirely in bad faith. You're talking to me.
I'm letting you talk.
Yeah, bring it over here.
Because you want to keep putting words in my mouth. Are you done?
Yeah, go.
Okay, so
You can't gaslight me.
I'm not gaslighting. Are you done?
Can you stop cutting me off, please? We're allowed to talk back and forth. That's how it works. You can't just, every time I talk, you can't just be like, oh my god, you won't let me talk. You've been talking a lot.
Yeah, he looks real shaken up right now. This is the face of somebody who's trembling right now that he's being confronted by somebody. That's really what that looks like. That's the face of somebody. That's the voice of someone who is scared that someone is popping up. Ooh, I'm all rattled. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't even mean to do that. That's yeah. He looks real scared right now.
All right, I'm listening.
We can play it back.
Okay, I'm listening.
It wasn't in bad faith?
Yeah, so you may have noticed those two people in the background. One of them is Not Shivam, and this is a perfect analogy of Not Shivam and his career base right here. And he didn't even mean fucking Ultimate Pokeflute's a master photographer. He didn't even mean to catch this. But this is a perfect an algorithm of what fucking Not Shivam's career looks like. There's something far more interesting going on in front, but he's in the background trying to get attention, being like, doing all that stuff. I love you, Shivam. I really do. That's just funny. I can't make this stuff up. The poetry writes itself.
No, it was not in bad faith.
It was in bad faith.
Okay.
It was
Okay,
in
I
bad
answered the question. He tells me what it is. He tells me my answer. It's
Right.
okay. That's what I'm saying. Every
So
time,
it wasn't Rob.
every
It wasn't
time I
in bad
have,
faith by Rob. You either got tricked by Rob.
every
you're
time I
fucking
have an
stupid.
answer, he has an answer for me. You know, he has an answer for me. He's trying to fill the void of the question.
Did Rob lie to you?
Like he's prepped this shit, huh?
Did Rob lie to you? I didn't prep that shit. I was busy.
No, Rob lied to you.
I
Rob didn't lie to
I prepped
me.
this shit by making the video the first time.
Rob didn't lie to me. No.
Okay, so he told you everything.
He told me what he knew.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
He
saw
told me
the whole
everything he knew.
conversation.
Rob told me everything he knew.
He told you that Camille said that they weren't to be resold.
After I received the cards, yes, he did tell me that. Before I sent them to PSA, yes.
Okay.
And then I sent them to PSA
Right.
with intentions of still selling a couple. Yes.
Right. Did he say don't sell them or don't give them to anyone else?
Yes, he did. So that's on me. Yeah, I did.
Okay, so it's on Rob and it's on you.
I mean, it's more on me.
Right.
I'm taking the hit.
So I don't even know where the argument exists here. Like, it's not in bad faith. He's putting words in my mouth, just like I put other things in my mouth. Yeah, that's really fucking cool, dude. You're straight up saying it's in bad faith. You were told that it shouldn't be resold, even though some clown out, that person who sold them to you doesn't have any right to say anything. But Komiya himself is saying in good faith, I would appreciate if you weren't just fucking hawking my signatures. Like, I don't even know why this is a conversation. I don't get it. It's fucking delusional on a level that I don't even, I can't comprehend it. It's like fucking, are you hearing yourself talk? Like, yeah, you're admit to being disrespectful. You can be the fucking dude, the bad guy all you want, but it doesn't change what happened. It doesn't change what the artist originally said. It doesn't change what Komiya fucking said, dude. It's wild watching this.
I mean, I'm the guy that sold the cards whenever coming in. And to be transparent, if you want to say that they didn't know about the bad faith, everybody that I sold to, I told them that.
I want to know where
I told them that the
Give me
person.
the spiel.
I told them. No, shut up. I'm time to talk.
Man, that's some real talking right there. I just want to sit down and talk, man. Hey, shut up. I'm trying to talk here. Shut up. Dog, you were very lucky you're talking to Rattle right now, because that would have not flown with me. I would have just ended the conversation right there and be like, okay, very clearly you don't want to talk. You're telling people to shut up. Jesus Christ, dude, chill. You're the one that sat down next to them. You're the one that instigated this on. I'm sure he didn't come looking for you. Once again, scared. He's very scared of you.
I told them that I swiped the card, that I graded it with PSA, and that it was not to be sold. So yes, they knew every single thing at that aspect. So any buyer...
You told them that Komiya said, don't sell this.
Yeah.
And there was
still people that bought them, bro. Yeah.
What kind of flex is this? Yeah, I told them that. Yeah, I told them, and there were still people who wanted to buy them, bro. Yeah. What is this? What do you think this does? You think this makes you look good? I can't believe you uploaded this at all. I can't believe you didn't watch this back and at some point be like, Unless you just ultimately want to be a villain here, by all means, do you. The world needs super villains just like it needs heroes to fucking put them down. Just...
You already reported it, so all the authentic ones got deactivated. Yeah.
I don't know why the other ones weren't.
Because they graded them. So they have like an insurance policy. If you look into the insurance policy, you'll know why.
Okay.
Because they would owe me money for it.
So they have to pay you back as a grader?
No, they would pay me. Yeah, they would pay me back.
The grading fees.
Yeah, because it's not actually a Mint 9. Yeah, so they would pay me the cost of what the card was to get that. Fuck no! I think
it's embarrassing on PSA's part.
I mean, I don't care.
I think it's embarrassing on PSA's part that they don't want to pay you your grading fees back.
Can you hand me my Long Island, please? I appreciate you, brother. Marcus, right? It's Marcus, right?
No, Fargus.
Fargus. Hey, everybody, just a quick shout out to my man Fargus. Homie out here getting the drinks. Everybody show some love.
Hey, my man Fargus. Hey, shout out, man. Everybody show him some love. Hey, I'm having a conversation right here. This is just something This dude deadass reminds me of like Voss from fucking Far Cry 3. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? Oh, Jesus Christ. You were something else, man.
Yeah, so...
But that, like, you gotta see that it's pretty slimy.
At the end of the day...
you already have a record for doing slimy stuff with, like...
What?
Standing in line with your kids and all that other
What is
stuff.
slimy about that, brother?
I don't know. I can't imagine bringing kids to stand in line with me or...
Yeah, well, you didn't... Did you see the Dragon Ball Z line today? And how many kids were in that line?
That's gotta be worse.
Are you making videos about all them? I just want to know. How many kids were in line to get Goku Pop signed today? I want to know.
Were they there for themselves?
They didn't have to, because once you get there, you can get as many as you want signed. Like, you can have as many as you want. So there was no limit. There's no need to, like... But they were still standing in line. All the kids were still there.
I don't think any of the lines were, like, limited by any means, though.
What do you mean? No, but they were standing there all day.
Okay,
so same situation. Is that slimy? Is it slimy? Yes or no?
Was somebody getting them to get them signed?
Yes or no, is it slimy? I want to know.
I think if a father brought their children to go get things signed for them, for personal benefit, if they were going to resell it, slimy.
Okay, bet.
100% slimy.
All right.
So this is a video I made something about. So fucking Brandon here with his little micro penis basically got his kids to stand in line with him when he actually went to get some shit signed in a previous event. He has kids there because it was a limited signing event. He got his kids to actually grab a couple signatures himself. He has blatantly admit on camera that he did that specifically for his kids to actually get those cards so he could actually resell some of them too.
So I receive a message in my inbox saying, wow, you really use your kids to get extra signatures. And my answer is, fuck yeah. I paid for 3 VIP tickets. I drove my ass 12 hours with 3 kids in the back of my car with my wife. I paid for a hotel for 3 nights to be able to come here and get some signatures from Mitsuhiro Arita.
That's what Rattle is talking about right now, where it is kind of scummy. And he's trying to compare this to like something where, A, no one knows if any of these kids were fucking trying to even resell. Were the kids there for themselves? Absolutely, probably some of them were. Were there some scummy parents there? Probably. Are they actively fucking making listings trying to sell cards for multiple thousands of dollars? Absolutely not. That's the big difference with this stuff here, man. You were in a limited line using your kids to get extra signatures so you could sell it for extra money. And that's the little difference with that stuff, man. I made a video about that stuff too. It's a little unhinged. The child labor laws, I guess they're a little lax where he was doing that stuff because he was putting them kids to work.
So same situation. Is that slimy? Is it slimy? Yes or no?
Was somebody
all
getting
it
them to
is.
get them signed?
Yes or no, is it slimy? I want to know.
Yes, it's slimy. It is very slimy to use your kids to get extra signatures for the sole purpose of you reselling them. It is. It is 100% when those signatures themselves are all limited. It is slimy. Is it illegal? No, but it's very slimy. Because I knew you were going to ask that. You're probably gonna watch this back. And you're gonna, is it illegal? Am I going to jail?
If they brought their kids there to get their own things.
So what
signed,
about the money? What about the money I get for it? Like, I mean, obviously I do shit for my kids. Like, my kids are not going to appreciate the card as much as they can appreciate a trampoline or some shit like that. Of course I could get an actual job, but I make good money, and this is an actual job. I mean,
it is.
Yeah,
but, like,
it is.
The only thing is like, should you just do it honestly, or do you not make enough money?
I mean, I tell people the truth.
So I don't personally care how he makes his money. When it comes to that stuff, he wants to sell cards for a living. Good for him. That's perfectly fine. I work a normal job. That's what I'm doing. He wants to work that job. That's what he's doing. Once again, it's just the slime factor that comes with it. And he's trying to go like, well, the money I get from this is what I'm actually... They're not going to appreciate a card. They're not going to appreciate that stuff, but they'll appreciate a trampoline. That's what they'll appreciate. It's kind of just like skirting the actual fucking problem in order to justify the means, which once again... You're allowed to do it, but everyone's allowed to call you on what it is, too, especially in a community-driven environment, dude. I mean, like, do you not understand what the issue here is? Do you not understand why some people wouldn't like that? Comparing it to kids standing in line to get unlimited things signed that are not going to have quite as much crazy value because it's not limited. Do you not say, hey, you're a guy who knows about supply and demand and limited and rarity and all that stuff. You sell all that shit, right? You get why that would be a little bit more expensive. Why am I talking to you like this? Of course you do, big dog.
I don't know where I'm dishonest. Where am I dishonest if I'm not disclosing whatever I've done? I lied. I mean, I didn't lie to you. Rob lied to you. Yeah, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
And you withheld the information to me.
During the time, I was trying to like maybe feel out what you were trying to say.
Right.
Because at the same time, you were
trying
also
to hide something.
No, because
you felt guilty.
Dude, see, he keeps putting this shit.
I'm sorry, I know there's something much more interesting happening in radio, but I can't like stop looking at Shiv just back there doing Fortnite dances style. I'm doing the old default dance back there, all flossing it around. Yep, keep flossing your way up there, big dog. One day you'll get to the top.
Because I did this, because I did that. Like, dude, quit putting these emotions in me. Quit saying that I felt guilty.
No, you shouldn't.
I obviously don't feel guilty if I'm sitting here telling you that I altered these cards and graded them, and if you want to think I'm a piece of shit, I don't care. Why do I feel guilty? What reason do I have to feel guilty, Rattle? I don't understand what like you're.
I don't know.
Just
like,
because
I
look. So like look at this. So look at this.
Yeah.
If you look at the military and you see how many people they kill, and then they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Are they still slimy and shit? Like their opinion.
So
but does your opinion gonna change it?
Government and wars.
No, I'm talking
like
about
the fact that you're
I'm
on a personal level. The two of you.
I'm talking about your opinion. I'm talking about your opinion. It doesn't matter if you think it's slimy or not. Like it's still happening. Like.
Yeah, you're totally not emotional at all. Yeah, you're definitely not feeling any type of stop putting these emotions in me. Bro, you're putting some emotions in yourself. Look at you. Look how hysterical you are right now. Why should I feel guilty? You're yelling in this fucking place over this whole thing. If you didn't care, if you truly didn't care, I don't even know why you'd have this conversation. You didn't do anything illegal, right? You didn't do anything that was like it's just some scummy stuff. What do you care if a couple PokeTubers think you're a piece of shit? Like, what do you care? Admit it to yourself, right? I mean, like, you will admit it's disrespectful. You admit it's disrespectful. I admit it's disrespectful. Well, there you go. That was the whole point of the videos, dudes. I don't get... You can keep watching this if you want to. It's something else. I just can't believe he put this... It basically goes on like that the entire time. I don't know. Dude, yeah, he sure looks scared. All the debating that's going on, all that stuff, all the really strong shit that's going. I don't have time to go through his whole hour shit. I did watch the whole thing, and it doesn't really devolve any differently than that. Good on you, Rattle, for holding your ground, and yeah, keep doing you, Flute. You'll keep doing it regardless of what anybody says, and you know the emotions that are inside you. Man, I don't know. There's, whew. That's all I got. See you later, Virgin.